Okay, hold up. Oh, pulled that out. I got a text message. I wonder who it's from. Okay, who's on right now? Just nobody. Okay, let's see who. Fuck what you're talking about. I'm trying to get back to 62 followers. Anyway, so explain something to me. Y'all never bothered to tell me that Berserk had another chapter? All of the volumes too. Why is the volume so damn high? I read the Berserk chapter. That looks like the end of the Fantasia arc. My son done took the happy fantasy away from Berserk. Koji Mori, he on that BS, man. He said, yo, I'ma have Griffith just like, he gonna bring all the demons through, but he gonna cut off the link to like this stuff, so it's like Kabbalah of Judgment, Kabbalah of Mercy. He gonna bring the Judgment and not the Mercy part. Anyway, I got to play this game Friday, so Cheetah, his thing is maxed out. Look at this shit. Clean. Waka is maxed out. Clean. Auron is not maxed out. He's still got some... Let me look at all the stuff he needs to do. Yeah, he's got a ways to go. He's got all this like central line stuff he needs to clean up. Make his way to center right. And then he's got the rest of the top to deal with. Let me see. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of a journey, but let me get this settled in. Muramasa. Okay, put that shit. I realize Cloud has a katana called the Murasame, and he has the Muramasa, so... I get the feeling, yeah, they were just trying to go for more of a Sephiroth-y vibe with Auron and shit. So we gotta go through Don Tonperry. There you go. Who do I want? Oh yeah, that's right. Cheetah has his final limit break. I might want to show that off. I've been practicing, so let me actually show it off right now. If I can get it done right. People are gonna be pissed when they see what they're about to see. Lulu. So yeah, that was not how you do that effectively, but you know, I had to do what I had to do. I had to show off, you know, everything that was in my capacity at the time. I'm happy I got Lulu, by the way, because Lulu is like hot. Out of all the Final Fantasy X girls, she's the one I want to fuck the most of the main party. I'd actually fuck Lucille the most. Lucille, Valesca, they might get that pipe, you know, a little more. Leska definitely get the pipe, but party member wise, Lulu gets the pipe before everyone else. Come on, let's happen. Let's get it. Maybe I should have washed my hands before I touched this controller, considering I was dealing with dirty dishes. Yeah, I'm a nasty motherfucker. I'm about to contaminate my younger bro. Let me clean this shit up later. But yeah, that's crazy. It's been 5 chapters. Koji Mori said that he was gonna wrap this up in 6. But you know, seeing as there's no Fantasia anymore, the arc is over. Like, we might have like a post thing, but like, my son Isidro, his main wifey, is gone. The motherfuckers was just trying not to get like overboard and shit. No, I feel for my son Isidro, man. He thought he was about to lose his virginity, so now he has to like settle for Shierk instead of that like mermaid girl that he was, you know, wifing up. No more mermaids, no more magical girls besides Shierk. That shit sucks. He kind of had his own mini Eclipse moment, you know, but for like 12-year-old boys and shit. 14-year-old, I don't know how old he is. He a little one. Guts did all that shit to get Casca back and then get her mentally back too. Now he's got to go and do a rescue thing. We thought there was gonna be like an invasion, the direction of where they're at. They might actually just like pull up to where they're at, like with an army, the new Band of Hawk pulling up to Guts' D&D party and shit. Might be badass. I want him to do it because I want T to get his limit break. The key to doing that shit fast is to like react with your initial instincts, reflexes. All we're gonna be doing is fighting Don Tomberry, Kotos, and fucking Earth Eater. That's gonna be our only opponents. For my other party members, I'm gonna have to get their kills up for Don Tomberry trick to work. So I might just have them wander around the Calmlands and just catch bodies and shit. Because I don't think they're strong enough to mess around with the Omega Ruins. Alright. Wait, is my thing not on memory cursor anymore? No, it is. So now begins the final saga. I'm curious what Miura would have wanted to name it though, because that's one thing we won't know. And I don't like Koji Mori's like approach to Berk, where there's like little dialogue and shit like that. It feels like what people who don't actually, get into Berserk think Berserk is. Which is not my thing. In some cases, it might be better than my thing, because I don't gotta worry about Miura wasting our time, but I did like how Miura was kind of like this shonen anime geek with his Saint Seiya references and his love of like drawing 8-year-old girls, 12-year-old girls and shit like that. Which I thought was like the funniest shit out there. There's this whole idea that like people have this like snobby idea of what Berserk is. It doesn't actually match up with the more balanced vision that's where Berserk has a little bit of everything. We're kind of getting that caricature of Berserk again, but it makes sense. We're kind of reaching near the end of the journey. Shit was supposed to always go down as soon as you saw Griffith back. Fucking Guts is like, yo, I couldn't even land one hit on him. I need Conqueror's Haki. You're lucky you couldn't land a hit on him, because otherwise fucking you would have cleaved through Casca with your crazy ass. You didn't even use your Berserk armor with a mask and shit like that. You didn't mess with any of that shit, so why you complaining, motherfucker? You did the minimum. Like not even Millennium Falcon level. That's like Conviction era. Oh no, because he is slightly stronger. Like he's able to speed blitz fucking Nosferatu Zod now in base. So let me not, dismiss him that much. I'm gonna sound like a fucking hater now. I'm gonna sound like my son Corcus, professional hater, my inspiration as a hater. The TV had to adjust so I couldn't see. I still, I know where the power spheres are at. So I need that luck over there. How much? Well, let me check this dude's luck out. His luck stat is shit. So I know I'm gonna have to like fight some Earth Eaters for fortune spheres and shit like that. But first things first, let me get, Kotos. There you go. This is the other dude we're gonna be fighting a lot, because we're gonna run out of these spheres and we need someone who can like replenish it. Extract power.
Yeah.
You know, it's good that I didn't switch him back to his old weapon, because let me be careful though, because I don't want him to accidentally get the kill and then I don't get the overdrive item drop bonus. But, this way he gets a little more EXP, AP. So I got 40 power spheres now. I don't gotta worry about that shit for not necessarily the rest of my barn, but no, I'm over the hump. And we got enough mana spheres and all this other shit. Ability spheres we're running low on, so I might have to worry about that, but I ain't gonna be worrying too crazy now. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna need R and B about his bullshit, so let me bring him back with the Masamune. So we're gonna do this no X potions Earth Eater. This is gonna be slow as shit. Okay, don't hit Waka. He hit Waka, so no one got a benefit out of that. I mean, if I wanted to, I could entrust him with, the full limit break thing, but he's at the tip, so. Oh, now you bullshitting me, man. Every hit, man. That's crazy. Oh, see, my magic set's going up. Alright. You gotta be fucking with me right now. There you go. There you go. That's some real shit right there. But y'all nasty as hell, like, y'all don't tell me when new Berserk chapters come out, man. You know, I'm all about that Berk. Let me get you with, no, I'm gonna play it safe now. I'm being a bullshit artist, cause it's all I know how to do. Bullshit, motherfucker. Oh, crits. Let's go. This is like 2 quick hits already. I fucked that shit up. So that was basically a waste. But you know, this is good practice, so. That would have been the finish if I would have made that shit land. But my arm posture was fucked up, so. I just gotta be nastier with it, because I gotta keep all that shit in my memory, my muscle memory, the timing of that. It's a bit on the faster end, but I think I was going a little too fast, so I was doing an overcorrection, which, okay, that sucks, but. Fortune Sphere, let's go. Awesome, awesome. Let me not go there yet. This just feels weird, like I'm doing this whole thing inefficiently. Man, people are still talking about that medium scrum shit with like CM Punk and the gang. That should be having me dead. That's why like the new take that people are making is that, yo, this shit's fake because it's bringing so much attention, it's good money, and CM Punk knows how to like draw attention. It's like, yeah, okay. But that 2011 pipe bomb was the thing that made everyone like kind of fall in love with CM Punk. And this one is like the thing that's making everybody hate CM Punk, but it's like, oh shit. More of this shit, because AEW looks like it's about to collapse. You know what I think is, I think there's a unspoken rule that we actually want to see these companies like not exist anymore. Like that's where the interest is. We like these wrestling promotions because we see them as businesses that are subject to like failure. Okay. Do I want to like stick to this side or more so the right? Oh shit, okay, we got this, so hold on. We got all of this, turned on. Luck here, luck there. Alright. Now we get to chill. Whatever. I forgot how much damage Waka does with the luck that he currently has and the strength that he currently has. A celestial weapon, let's see. That was like freak quick hits. Okay, luck. 8. 12. Alright, equip. Bisworm, Kotos. Now I gotta fight Don Tonberry, so that's area conquest. I'm trying to do this automatically in my head, but it ain't really working that way. Alright. Oh shit, let me... By magic, full life. Quick hit. Nope. Now you get to do it. Let me just alternate so I can be a bit more efficient with that. This will fuck up the memory cursor, but boy, I'll still do it this way. Come on. That way everyone gets their overdrive, and that makes dealing with Earth Eater a better affair. Alright. Alright, Auron. Let's get you up to speed. Power Sphere. Well, at least I don't have to fight Ironclads anymore. So yeah, I've been on Tina Sora's streams a couple times. I'm helping her with her speedrun of Kingdom Hearts 2FM. I've never speedran 2FM. Any game I speedrun is usually more like Kingdom Hearts 1. And that's because that's like a game you kind of have to, and well, I grew up on speedruns. When I was 20, I was watching. Well, that was the thing that got me to really go, you know what, speedrunning is pretty badass. You can really enjoy a game while you explore it. That was his staying Bloody Biscuit, just speedrunning that game for a while. There you go. But, you know, I've been putting her onto shit like resources and things of that nature to really get her to, because she wants to at least be on the leaderboard, so you can do that pretty quickly. I don't know like how many numbers that is, but it probably isn't that like tight, so a month of improvement and she could be able to do it, but she's getting walled by a lot of fights, which admittedly early KH2 you don't get good movement, so this is to be expected. No dodge roll, no quick dash, none of that shit. Come on. Okay, boom, 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 boom. So we got this little top right canal. I didn't think it was going to end up playing out like this. I thought we were going to be in the bottom left for a while, but this is just how things end up playing out. Okay, equipment, Tita, Masamune. Should I do this? Oh no, hold on. Wrong person. This is what I need to go through the motions. I need to get to Earth Eater. Where is he? There he is. And this is hell. Okay, let's see. Because you need a lot of luck in this. Okay. But that also means you gotta deal with this shit all the fucking time. I'm curious, how many Earth Eaters do I need to fight? Like, 20 of them shits? 10 per character? I got no fucking clue. Yeah, probably like in the ballpark of 23, like. I gotta fight this dude way too much. He's just a time-consuming fight because he has all these like counter attacks and shit. Who in their right mind thought this was a good trophy idea? Same with Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX actually has the worst trophies of any of the PS4 Final Fantasies. Kill 10,000 enemies. Or you must be out your damn mind. That was a bad roll. With that 26,000, man, that was a high roll that we got. You see, this, you don't even need that low of a roll to kill him. You don't even need that high of a roll. Even the mid roll would kill him, so let me heal your ass up. You should be almost done, actually. What the fuck, man? I really let that shit sink in. I remember some goofy shit that happened when I was a kid. Some dumb shit I did in 2009. Just talking to my friend and someone was stooping in the combo. Ah, man. That shit took me way back. Okay, hold on. Let's see. There we go. So we got that. Let's go to the top. zombie attack. So I got this, that, what else? Nothing down here, so this will probably be my last stop. Got this canal. And I gotta fight Earth Eater again. Quick hit. Let's see. I was fighting Don Tomberry for a second. I was like, why do I got that weapon? I have to fight Don Tomberry in a few because Auron needs a couple sphere levels to make it through the end of this shit. It sucks, man. But we're almost at the end of Auron's thing, so we're 3 out of 7 of the way there. But that other 4 out of 7, those are characters that their development is way on the lower end. Okay, any roll would kill Wakka at this point, so let me... I got 2 dark matters out of that, man. That sucks. That was a waste. Nah, I got some, you know, AP, so I may not be too dismissive. I wonder what message I got. Oh, chaotic. You know what the thing is? I did start streaming a little on the late end. Let me check when I started. I started almost 50 minutes ago, so 4 p.m. Normally I like to start a bit earlier than that, so it makes sense that I'm starting to see other people clock out of work and get ready to stream. It's not my style, it's really cramping it, but whatever. A low roll can get me dead, so let me heal. I'm not trying to gamble on luck. I did it. I almost... Fucking bitch. That was the last luck one, I think. Let me see. Man, I got no health. So I got all of this shit. So now I just need a bunch of power spheres before I even get started on that. Let me deal with Kotos first. Alright, I haven't used any of my limit breaks in a while, but that's mostly because I use them to like get through fights more quickly, and it hasn't really like been that useful for me progressing through these fights in like lightning fast speed the way I would want. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there you go. Earth Eater, back to Arcane. Let me put this as marked as red. So this is gonna be the week. This is gonna be where shit happens. At the end of this week, Friday, we gonna see the Square Enix Tokyo Game Show showcase. Josh said that he's probably gonna like stream it, so I'll probably pull up with him. You know, I want to see that shit too. And of course, if Tina Sora is doing streams of Kingdom Hearts 2 FM, I'm gonna try to pull up with her to try to beat her. I couldn't beat her for long, spoken wise, because my younger bro was coming back from work and was spending the night. No. One by one, let's just get up out of here. I don't want to do any, like, menuing to fuck up my memory cursor, so do escape. We gotta do Don Tomberry.
Yeah.
Alright. Waka is still not maxed out on his like thing, but once you're maxed out, because I don't really have anything to like spend it on, the way to just be to move him around on the grid. Alright. Now I gotta use my Master Spear to see if there's any like missing spots. You see this? It's grayed out. That means it's built in. Because if we take someone like Lulu or Yuna, you know, the journey is not over yet. That means for my main free hitters, they're all pretty much done. Okay, so Yuna, Ductile Ring. Customize. I gotta look for the purple. Ductile Rod. That's such a tiny accent, so I wouldn't be able to see it conveniently, but that's what I gotta do. I'm at the end of this shit and I still haven't found it. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could just like sort this out. Hold on, can I? Wings to Discovery. I need to find some Wings to Discovery. That's gonna be the secret ingredient for my thing. Okay, let's see. Wings to Discovery. So where do I get this shit? Okay, Shinryu. Cool, so we get to fight Shinryu again, so that's a good way to build up that other girl, Riku, so I hope I don't crash the game doing this shit, because what if lose? Oh shit. So Lulu helps you out, but she helps you out from above. What if it was like Riku I needed like help with? Like I had a high affinity with her. I gotta get used to the tempo that I need. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. And just wait. Alright, so... You got 30 now, so is that gonna be the difference maker? Nope. Accuracy. Yeah, I've barely done like shit with this lady. This is gonna be a mission and a half. Let's see if there's anything good I can give her. A potion. Fine. Dragon God. Remember when I fought this guy in Final Fantasy V? And Final Fantasy 1 and Dawn of Souls? The game everyone is now claiming is like their favorite version of Final Fantasy 1. Now everybody seems to love the Game Boy Advance versions of the Final Fantasies. They're like the definitive ones because Pixel Remaster kind of does away with some of those additions. It's ridiculous. Fuck that shit. Fuck that Pixel Remaster. Although I will say I did like the Dawn of Souls version of 1. 2's additional content. It's kind of dumb. Like he got fucking turned to dust. Alright, Phoenix down to Riku. And let's see. This will be hard to do because I'm so close to the TV. My hand posture is unnatural as hell. Yeah, that would have probably been it. Oh no, I actually got his ass. Okay, we got some more Wings to Discovery. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how much we need. Customize. Judgment. Is there a way to go down more quickly? Like, let's see. Still need a lot of Wings to Discovery, so. I'm not racking up kills for Riku, so that's one thing I'm not getting, but I am moving her overdrive on up. Let me see. There you go. So wait, yeah, Spoony's right. It implies that she's like naked in her character portrait, because Yuna and Riku both have the bare shoulders. The dudes don't really have this. Lulu, it's hard to tell, but I wonder why they went with that. Because, you know, most of her outfits, she is, like, wearing, like, something to cover up the shoulder line. So I'm gonna have to look at her full, like, positioning. Wicked. I'm trying to get a turn off with Riku. Although she is slowed, so Okay, haste on you. Just survive one more hit, we can do a block, and then afterwards play it by ear. Yeah, I need her with an auto haste thing. I need a lot of people with like auto haste armor, so. I have it in the bag right now. There you go. That's satisfying. Cathartic. I need some good shit. Good. There you go. 2 Wings of Discovery. So that made me go from 33 to 41. Actually more than that. Oh shit, I went up pretty high, so... What about my strength? My strength has always been pretty good with Riku. For a while now. I wish there was a way to like entrust sphere levels so I can get Tidus 99 to Riku and you can just get it from there. Alright, customize judgment. I'm gonna want the Dawn Tomberry trick to really like kick off with her. There should be like a description, let me know how many Wings of Discovery I'll need in total, but I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be like 80 or some shit like that, some ridiculously high number. Okay, what's he about to do? Alright, so you basically just chose death. I'm just gonna like quick hit you to death now. You took away one function and purpose of that, which was obviously getting Riku's sphere level to go up a little. He can't do a racer on the final party member, so... I like how we can have our party members just straight up dissolve into like dust, and then they'll get treated as if they just got knocked out. Like, that's not normal JRPG death, that's like straight up vaporization, man. or at least like pulverization, being turned to like dust. So these guys have like decent regenerative abilities. I guess after they do that, they like rematerialize eventually, and it's like they got knocked the fuck out. Like they didn't eat it to survive, but they ate it to like survive long enough to like get resurrected, or just stay put together well enough to get resurrected. That's just like badass in a ridiculous, absurd way. Let me see. I'm still at 1. I don't really care anymore. Just I need to sit down. You won't make me act up. Alright. I'm gonna need to get her something with auto hate. 4 empty slots. Okay, none of those hits looking Riku, so that was lucky as hell. I'm not worried about much after that shit. Alright. She was able to eat 2 of those hits, so that's actually pretty impressive. Alright, don't send me any dark matters. Wings of Discovery, let's go. Alright, so equip. Actually, I'm curious. Let me check Yuna out for a moment. So I should have like 40 something. No, 38. I counted extra in my head. I need some booty. Anyway. Some booty, some feet. Okay, let's see. This is a great, like, kill two birds with one stone moment. Alright, come on. Yeah, that little thing of defense really makes a difference, because the fact that she was able to eat two of them shits, and she's like not even at post-game levels of strength necessarily. She'd be where like Auron would be, I guess, after like the third Seymour fight. Not even Yunalesca. Well, that's pretty impressive. Hopefully he doesn't do a racer on Riku. Okay, so that still does a lot. But then again, she doesn't have Protect on, so there's a lot of other aspects that I haven't taken care of with her. Now, I got my endgame level equipment with my main team, but not with Riku. Still need to get her shield up. I gotta get everything fixed up. I wonder if I could just like do a bribe thing and get those items. I don't know, but I kind of like fighting a little bit. It's like a decent way of multitasking, because Riku is going to be the cornerstone of my weak team. Okay, so you've chosen Death. Again. That was just grimy. You could have picked. You said, you know, I don't want to make your grinding too efficient now. If you want this to be more efficient, use some of those overdrives. Come on, I got 40. Give me some love. Give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Give me a chance, give me a chance. Give me a chance. Chance. Okay. Give me a chance. Man, I'm out of prizes with the Ice DJ Fish voice. That time when he got braces and he just started doing like the videos. I miss his old teeth. I mean, I know Crybaby gets in the way when people say shit like that, but and my teeth have changed. I'm no longer a bucktooth dude. But for a while, that's how my teeth looked. Yeah, really up until like early, mid 2021, I was a bucktooth dude. That's just crazy to think about. Like, I'm starting to like miss that shit. But of course, like if I after get braces, just like don't do anything, it'll get back to that quickly. So. I don't want that because I got rid of the buck teeth because they were causing me problems along with my TMJ, which I think is more due to like bad posture, because every time I'm like on my shoulder, resting on there, I'm putting on the TMD. That little ball. So that's something I have to like correct with other measures. Maybe having a bed with an actual frame that I can rest on. Cause the bed frame I have now is like the worst thing in the fucking world. You can't lay on it because it's hollowed out. I use it as a library though. I might like share my bed frame on IG. I want people to know how I got it. The fact that I have 2 bars on my closet, the girl I was talking to was like hype about that shit, like, yo, that was like a flex for her. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I might, because I'm a cheapskate. And just hope that light luck goes in my favor, but I'm gonna get this body. Before the next turn, before you end up like, trying to deep 6 Riku, because I know you're gonna try to spite me like that. I'm gonna hope the RNG doesn't do the absurd. It's gonna do the absurd. I fucked it up. My thumb locked up towards the end. That was fucked up, but it doesn't matter because I know around then you're already dead. Omae wo mo shinderu. Make that speed up. Okay. That's just by 1. That ain't really shit. But this defense plus 4, it'll really stack up. Lancet. Okay, so this is Kimahri's thing. And this kind of leads to... So which route do I want to go with? This will take me to... kind of what's already... Let me just stick around here. .63 defense. Let me look at everyone's defense. You did something good right there. I'm on Ultima. Okay, so I can start nuking now. You see, it's a lot harder this time around because now if I was doing this optimally, this would not be that much of a challenge, but trying to get everyone's weapons set up. So everyone needs a weapon with triple AP, triple overdrive, and overdrive equals AP, so let me give you something really quickly now. For overload, need overdrive equals AP, so what's that gonna require? So it's gonna require 10 doors tomorrow. And it's called Unlimited now, so that's a badass name for a weapon, but... Now I gotta keep that in mind. Quick. Because then I could just do the Don Tomberry trick with her, and that'll help tremendously. I need something with 4 empty slots, so for her. So I'm gonna have to go to Owaka and shop till I drop. I'm about to drop right now. Let's see. What about you? So you got a triple overdrive thing and a triple AP. So you know what? Lulu. Let's look up the name of the weapon. Okay. Comet Cactuar. So I need some winning formulas for that. I can look up how to get that later. This is mostly me trying to catch up with everything. Okay, equipment. Kamari, so he has thing with triple overdrive. What's it called though? High wind, so I'm gonna customize with this shit. Where high wind at? You're gonna make me act up. So now I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Gabolg. The fact that his ultimate spear is called Spirit Lance is kind of wiggity whack with it. Anya Knight is kind of a cool reference, but also a little silly. But hey, let's get creative with it. This guy's called Calidbol, not Ragnarok or Ultima Weapon. But Which is clearly based off Ultimate Weapon because the color changes depending on Tita's health. Nirvana, you got some cool names. I don't want to end up running low with it on money though, so I gotta be careful, or accidentally sell like these things I'm working so hard to get. I'm actually curious how well she can take a hit now, so. With all the defense she has, but she could probably take a lot more hits now, so I'm curious. I'll block though, because I'm not gonna be that reckless with it. Keep in mind, I don't just gotta get their like Don Tomberry grind weapons. Oh, it made a little bit of a difference, but you know my health is still kind of shitty with it. Alright, that's not that big of a deal. You're almost dead anyway. There you go. Only 4 sphere levels? That's wiggity whack with a yo. Wiggity wiggity whack with a yo. Anyway, let's see. Ability sphere. Boom. Let me go to the top. That's where I'll get a lot of health boosts and shit of that nature. Although, look at all that. Well, that's like connected in a convoluted way. Riku got a little bit of health, but still not enough. She needs to be like in the at least 5,000 range. Really 5,000 like 200. Come on. So what you about to do now? Shining. Okay, I gotta get up again. See, she was able to eat that despite getting hit once. Alright. I'll be doing this the awkward hand posture, but... Oh, one of them was in the quintuple nines. That was not a crit. Ah, man, that sucks. I gotta figure out what the... I gotta get it in my muscle memory, because there's a thing I do with my eyes that kind of lines it up perfectly, but I don't want to just like line it up like that. I want to really like feel it. Like Joe Satriani it. See, she actually has a lot of strength, but I don't have her attack at all, so it's actually incredibly moot. So there's been this like viral thing because Nickelback made a song that has a really genty beginning, but then the rest of the song sounds like Nickelback, ironically leaning more into the stereotype that their music just sounds like Load and Reload Metallica. The Mission Impossible soundtrack Metallica even. Which... that's a connection that once I realized it, because I always thought that that was the era when they really wanted to sound like a grunge band. But like a watered down grunge band. Like, you know, some dadded rock type shit. that connection kind of like sealed it for me. When people say that Rihanna's music sounds like Beyonce's, but then Beyonce's trying to sound more like Rihanna, so we're kind of hitting that synchronicity, singularity, really. Let me fight Kotos. Stevie T brought it up. I kind of like when Nickelback kind of leaned more into the heavy direction. I mean, I do like how you remind me in that, you know, softer era. But I play that song in guitar. It almost sounds like a 4-chord song where you just be playing the open chords, but only with like power chords instead. So it's very strange. But I think once you got to Photograph, they knew they had to like get harder sounding, because that shit sounded rough with it. It ended up becoming a meme though, so that's kind of cool. Let me change your weapon now. You don't need that anymore, your shit's maxed out. It kind of reminds me, what would be the case if there was like a band that tried to sound like Metallica's other albums? What if someone tried to sound like Saint Anger Metallica? For their whole fucking career, like you could just switch out the voices of the singers and okay, so we got more power spheres. So we need mana spheres, ability spheres. We'll definitely need a lot of ability spheres. We'll need ability spheres up the ass. Riku has like no skills. I mean, they only really did the Saint Anger sound one time, so that's what had me curious. And that album is like a guilty pleasure of mine, even though the drums sound like shit. A homie of mine said they're trying to copy Sepultura by having like the trash can sound, because Sepultura does do that type of drumming. You know, ghetto as hell, but Sepultura goes hard as fuck, so... It'd be kind of interesting. Or maybe Nickelback just goes so deep in the hard sound that they end up tapping into a little bit Saint Anger thing, but that's, you know, leaning into new metal. Like back when all the thrash metal bands, new metal sound, when new metal was like on its last year, 2003. After 2003, like new metal bands, unless they were just like gonna be new metal for life, like Limp Bizkit or Korn, at that point, like they were on their last, like 2004 onwards, you wouldn't get many of these albums. Like Linkin Park started to change their sound. A lot of guys started leaning more into post-grunge. Stained stopped being new metal once you got to the 2004 record. Arguably the 2001 one, but that one had like heavy new metal-ish songs. It was just... It also had the softer sounds that they ended up leaning into. You know, that American Idol bait thing, because of It's Been a While and Outside. Now, Linkin Park would still tour with their new metal things. They had that cool ass show in Germany in 2004. It's still in my head, that live performance. But for the most part, you wouldn't really get records from things outside of Limp Bizkit and Korn that had that new metal sound anymore. Nobody really wants that like thick guitar thing anymore. Unless you're gonna do breakdowns with it and kind of go with metalcore. Deathcore. If you're going to go that direction, then sure, but aside from that, nah. So that era where thrash metal bands kind of adopted the new metal sound, it was too late for them, like Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth. Even like the groove thrash bands, Machine Head and shit. That fucks up the rhythm. Whatever. Riku lives, that's all that matters. Brisbane, San Quentin. So this is like by 4, this is by 1. So that was like meant to be there. The other was like one I added. Flea. Yeah, she could benefit from Flea. Fragility is okay, let's see. Customize. Yuna's Judgment, let's see. Really now? Oh well. I'm just speed blitzing the shit out of Riku. You know, it might actually do me good to have her do something so that she gets killed. Okay, so she doesn't get like a race. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna like strategize. I'm gonna take advantage of her low defense to have her get one-shotted. There. Problem solved. San Quentin. And for the record, I haven't listened to any of Metallica's like 2008 or 2016 records. Probably won't even listen to the new one they got until like I see some reactors get in on it. Well, that's not true. Lulu, because that shit was so panned, I listened to that shit, the I Am the Table stuff. And the unreleased stuff that they made after show, let everyone know, hey, I know that was bad PR, but we're not just gonna release shit like that. Haste. Strike speed. Defense +4. Everything else here is kind of shitty with it. If I can get there, yo, that'll really help me out. Yeah, if I can get, that'll really, you know, help me out. Or it might even harm me. So let me. Nah, I just gotta be more creative with it. It'll help me out. Cause I got that strategy now. Look at all this shit that I'm doing for a platinum. When I have to beat the whole game again, well, not beat the whole game again, but get to like a critical juncture in the game again, just to really actualize it. You guys got me out on the grind all over again. They're not even flinching from that shit. I gotta do the overdrive. Because if she gets Eraser, that's a problem. Anyway. Yeah, Metallica, Saint Anger kind of band, that would be interesting for me to see. Not with the shitty drums, but that pseudo new metal sound. If anyone can do it, it'd be Nickelback. And since they're trying to go with a thicker guitar, it's possible. Oh man, I didn't even get the item I wanted out of that. I got Dark Matters. It's only 1 point of luck, but you know, those luck things are a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna try and get that shit. I'm glad I caught on to that though. Damn. I don't want to get impatient and start using those things. I didn't really get much in stats out of that, but hey, I'm at least triple digits in terms of D, so it's not gonna really save my life against Shinryu, but I don't want my life necessarily saved because I get a better death getting smacked by Shinryu than getting zapped into dust by his little Thanos antennas. Oh shit, the top of my head is hurting. I got like a little cut there, what the hell? I think I scratched at like a cut and then I'm picking a scab and shit like that. It's fucking up my scalp. Okay, hold on. There you go, buddy. I don't really need full life, but fuck though. Although, now that I think about it, Nickelback's sound is a little too polished. Even when they make heavier stuff, for them to make something that sounds as garage-like as Saint Anger. So, I'm not entirely sure if that would be like something that they would need to mess with a critical element of their style, which is their polish sound, in order to really get into that. I don't want to like grind up that shit, so let me take that hit. Yeah, I wasted that on like something as innocuous as that. One luck, but hey. That just lets you know I hate, fighting Earth Eaters unless I'm bracing myself for it. Even when they're live, they have a polished sound to them. So yeah, it's gonna take like some type of more punkish band to really pull off that like Saint Anger noise, because compared to like their 96 to 2002 sound, yeah, they're more raw with it in Saint Anger. It's, in a way, it's a weird return to form for them. Okay, good. Weird ass close up right there. Alright. My stomach is rumbling like crazy. I'm actually starving like crazy. I haven't had... Actually, did I have breakfast? Let me see. I had a drink. I made myself a juice. A blueberry lemonade. So that gave me the caloric energy, but it's just fructose. Fructose, a little bit of vitamin C from the lemon. That's not staving off hunger. We had a soup yesterday, so I didn't have leftovers of that. I only pulled it off like once or twice this session, so I was a lot more consistent with it off screen, but ooh, for dark matter again. Judgment. I can't even go down that way, like, come on. Ooh, so we need 50. Alright. Heavenly Axis. So now I know how many I need to grind up for. And I have to repeat that 3 times for Gable and a couple other set pieces. Okay, now we're on our way to having decent HP. Oh, fuck, fretting. Defense plus 2. Alright, come on. What would this take to get to, like... It would take all of this shit. I got so many good options right now. I really don't have room to be picky, so... Let me work on armor now. Armor is actually super important.
We're counting on you.
Thought I'd forget about that? No, we still doing Yi up in here. No encounters, man. Tell me this is an Uematsu track. I had an argument with a motherfucker because I was telling him how some of my favorite compositions in the game are Masashi Hamauzu tracks or even Junja Nakano tracks, and he was like, he was not having it. He was like, obviously they arranged this stuff, but if you had any musical ear, you should hear Uematsu's blueprint on this. That melody maybe, but listen to this and tell me this is Uematsu's compositional style. It's not. This isn't how he likes to experiment with chords and ideas. There are experimental tracks, of course. Final Fantasy VII had like all sorts of experiment with A minor tracks, but nothing like this. This is of a different nature. This is experimenting with tones and other things. Okay, so you're who I'm looking for.
Welcome. We got some goodies today.
Weapons. No. There you go. We did that.
We're counting on you, kid.
That has such an "Are You Winning, Son" vibe to it. There you go. Formation. Let me change it to Yuna, Riku, and Mari. I'll focus on Lulu last. Equipment, Yuna. Auto haste is gonna really help out. I already have, like, you know, a Tetra ring for her. I'll sell one. So that was a little bit of a waste of money, but I'm not too worried. As long as I don't get caught lacking by one of those big Marlboros. Anyone have something with no encounters on it? I was just light with it. Okay, so she's fast with it. Okay, we gotta get her luck up. Kimahri is still hitting light with it, so we gotta get his strength up. We gotta do some more push-ups and sit-ups. Okay, he's good on that, so I may not be too dismissive on how they do it. This isn't about getting AP with them, this is more about getting kills and karma and that type of stuff. So Tonberry trick can work. That was a good spread. I might have to leave the Mari. Ooh, got up. Okay, Kimahri got up, so I'm gonna have to give him. Which one of those is worthwhile for him? Obviously some speed will help, but there you go. Get him that way, he'll be alright. I wonder. Oh shit. I wanted him to do some attacks, so... Oh shit, memory cursor acting up. Alright, so she's gonna build up bad karma quickly. These are some of the intangibles I have to work with some of my characters. Lulu I don't think I'll have to work with that much in this regard, because I had her like kill a lot of dudes. Alright. Actually, let me change the formation up. Traditional team. That was just me doing a lot of setup work. Auto haste. So, most important thing. They actually don't need much. Oh, I didn't even get like a good charge for you. So, equipment. Auto haste. Wait, is auto haste a thing for armor, or is it just weapon only? Could be auto show, auto protect type thing. I mean, they obviously have it, so. Oh, Yuna has it. Yeah, auto haste is definitely a thing, so I mean, let's go all the way to the bottom. Maybe I accidentally picked a weapon. I don't think that was the case. I'm just tripping balls. I'm not looking at what I need to look at. Oh, okay. So she does have something I can fix with auto haste. Oh, that's a weapon. Okay. Okay, so I bought the wrong thing for her. Wonder why I'm not seeing auto haste. I might just not have the Chocobo Feather item I need for that. That's probably what it is. Nope. I got that, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, the most important thing is auto haste for those characters when I'm doing the Don Tomberry trick with them. Okay, that's the only time I'm gonna really use them is for the Don Tomberry trick. I'm not gonna try and have them deal with Earth Eater or Kotos. Triple overdrive. Triple AP, so wings to discovery. So I have to fight. I do a lot of Korra. Some I'll need this, so let me look up what I can get for winning formula. Oh, I got a message on Discord. Let's see who it's from. Oh, it's an automated messages. Alright, let's see. I need a fight. I got a worms, a bunch of stuff. I can defeat Ultima Buster, or I can bribe Sandworms. Sandworms is probably the better option. But I think that's about it. This has been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching. I'll do something different for tomorrow. In fact, I might even try to make a poll going on in someone's Discord. Do a soul search to see what I can do instead of playing this game, because I think you got the gist of it with these two. I just wanted to showcase in a sort of decent guide how to do what it is that I'm trying to do with the trophy, because I don't think a lot of people have demonstrated the labor required to get this done. Obviously, when I get the weapon, I can do the karma, I can do the Don Tomberry trick with the other guys, get them, fill out their sphere grids, and that'll be the end of that. Arin is done, Wakka's done, Tita's done. Fundamentally, I've finished a thick portion of my struggle. So, in maybe 14 hours of game time, I'll be done with all of this shit. And I can get that trophy. And then maybe I can run New Game Plus on this. But until then, this has been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. And Kill Sotellik.